way back in the
They always said
2010s.
They always said that 2025 is when we're gonna start expecting to see aliens more.
Maybe not in 2025, but we're gonna start, the beginnings of contact or whatever is what I have heard. Which I don't care. That'd be cool. Now, what's this invasion you're talking about? Because invasion's a little bit different than...
So, apparently, they... In 5, 4, 3, 2... Hello, mother. Hello, father. Please take mosquitoes. Really bother. Thanks for the package. That's why I'm writing. Canine event has quickly stopped all the biting. That was the first thing that popped into my head. Welcome back to an episode of ShinoBroz podcast. I'm Zalai.
I'm Wade.
I'm tired.
I'm also... I'm not as tired as you.
Yeah, we're gonna have to talk about that. How you doing? Don't ask about me, but how you doing?
How you doing? I'm fine.
I want to talk about it. I want to talk about
it. I'm doing all right. I'm going back to school.
Hey,
classes. When do classes start?
I believe.
Are you going back? You're not going back to school. You're taking a semester off.
I'm taking a semester off.
Yeah,
I got a lot going on. But I think August 18th is when?
Yeah, I think.
Yeah.
I gotta pay today. Actually, I need to. I have to set up a payment plan, and they told me I had to do it online. It's okay. I got till Monday, I think.
You'll be fine. Anyways, what's going on in the world? How's everyone doing?
Let us know in the comments. How has everyone been doing?
We're getting we got content up. Check it out. I'm just gonna get into it. So apparently, the end of the world's coming in September or November, which I don't say the end of the world, but apparently,
which doomsday is it this time?
There's an alien invasion happening in September or November. Have you heard anything about that?
Is it an alien invasion or is it an alien visitation?
I don't know, but one of the two.
With Trump in the presidency, it'll be an invasion no matter what. They'll come down and be like, "Hi, we're here to help you," and they're like, "Aliens!" Ice comes in. By then, they have like ice.
Not my country, not my planet.
They have ice UFOs come in. Anyway, no, because I think we talked about it a long time ago. Like 2025 is supposed to be the year of alien contact or something like that.
Yeah.
Someone I've been following has talked about that since way back in
they always said
2010s.
They always said that 2025 is when we're gonna start expecting to see aliens more.
Maybe not in 2025, but we're gonna start, the beginnings of contact or whatever is what I have heard. Which I don't care. That'd be cool. Now, what's this invasion you're talking about? Because invasion's a little bit different than...
So, apparently, one of the universities... Hold on, let me see if I can...
Is it that one guy that...
Harvard? Someone from Harvard University?
Okay.
Maybe?
As long as it's not that guy that was...
An astrophysicist... Sorry.
An astrophilanthropist.
An astrometeor... No. Big smart science person from Harvard University says a newly discovered interstellar object, only the third ever detected, could be an alien probe, but experts are saying that it's nonsense. So
experts are probably right.
Yeah. So, but apparently this is getting like huge media coverage. I mean, well, not media coverage, but like it's all over
on TikTok.
On social media.
On alien talk.
Not breaking news media. But there's just a large object heading towards Earth in a I guess the way that it's moving is not like a meteor or comet.
Oh, okay.
So they're like, it's moving in like a pattern or something that makes it kind of, what's the word? Robotic, I guess. I don't know. It's a drone.
Intentional.
Or something. Intentional, yeah. So apparently it's supposed to it's supposed to come near Earth around September or November, one of the two. And
wait, is this that meteor that's going to be? Why did you fall?
I don't.
My freaking phone. Anyway, wasn't there like a meteor that was supposed to? What happened to that 2% chance of hitting Earth asteroid that was coming towards us? I think
that was a different thing. So apparently, in this year, we're gonna get an asteroid that might hit Earth. Maybe the end of the world.
2%, 1%, 3%,
milk,
1.5% chance.
And then now we have this supposedly alien spaceship mothership heading towards Earth. And I just want to say, the internet stays undefeated because no one's taking this seriously at all.
No.
people are actually hoping it is an alien invasion.
They're like, good. maybe they'll make us better.
And you know what we're gonna do now? We're gonna go read the comments.
Oh, wait a minute. Before you get into the comments, I wanted to say about the remember the sphere that you were talking about?
Yeah.
We talked about before?
It's been debunked.
Apparently, I mean, it's been debunked a lot, but apparently the people who were sharing that, like the source of it, was the same guy that tried to pass off paper mache
the little alien things in like Mexico or something.
Yeah,
that's hilarious.
I'm pretty sure it came from the same source.
He needs to stop. he's the boy who cried wolf now. He's trying so hard. Anyways, let's check the comments about this alien spaceship heading towards Earth.
All right.
One comment says, "They are here to do an inspection on the planet, and we are not up to code." This one has nothing related to it at all, but I think it's funny. That still doesn't change the fact that there are 49 million kangaroos in Australia and 3.5 million people in Uganda, which means if the kangaroos were to invade, Uganda, I don't know, some other
Uruguay.
Yeah, Uruguay. Each person will have to fight 14 kangaroos. It's too. Oh, this is my favorite. I love dropping this comment on.
Dude, what if they did one gorilla versus 100 kangaroos?
That's a Hitmon Lee versus Hitmon Chan.
Yeah.
Fists or feet.
Well, yeah. I was gonna say kangaroos are feet, but I don't know. Sorry, I got derailed by that. I'm like, one person against 14 kangaroos? One person against one kangaroo would lose.
That one kick to your chest, it's over.
Yeah. Plus they got like
claws.
Big sharp the talons that will like rip
kangaroos
your intestines
are literally
out.
Fucking Pokemons.
They are.
They're the humanoid Pokemons in the Pokemon world.
How did they
a kangaroo is equivalent to a Blaziken.
Yeah. They just don't talk.
This is my favorite comment to drop on just complete like serious like breaking news shit.
No.
I like to drop this comment a lot. Don't let this distract you from the fact that Hector is going to be running 3 Honda Civics with spoon engines. And on top of that, he just went to Harry's and bought 3 T66 turbos with NOS and a Motec exhaust system.
I have no idea. Where did that come from?
That's from the Fast and Furious movie.
Oh, is it?
Remember? So when Brian got caught checking out somebody's car or whatever.
Okay.
And then Dom catches him. And because he was Brian's an undercover cop.
Yeah.
So like Dom catches him and he's like, no, don't let this, or he's like, Hector's going to be running 3 Honda Civics with spoon engines. And the guy's like, he's a cop. Why are you checking under the hoods? He's like, because I can't lose again. Let's see. There was. All right, now we're gonna get to the good comments. Remember, alien invasion coming through, and us humans are just tired and we don't care anymore.
They just land and they're like, "We're gonna take you over,"
Yeah.
and we're just like, "Okay, can't be any worse than what we're living right now."
The first comment: can't be as hostile as our own government. This was a more serious comment. I have some questions. Like, do they offer universal health care? Can they get here by August? What is their Telegram channel? How can we assist, or do they not want innocent civilians to be harmed? We've come to conquer. Humans nod in approval.
Okay, yeah, all right, cool.
Take me to your leader. Fucking gladly.
All right, you're not gonna like them.
Expected in September? My birthday is on the 30th. What an awesome gift. I knew the universe was listening to my wishes.
When does it say when they're like? When
No, it
they'll
just
arrive?
says
Okay.
in September or November.
My
That's the
birthday is
time
September
span.
1st.
The aliens are going to fly by and lock their doors when they get close. All right, this is the last one I'm gonna read. They are coming to demand for the Epstein files.
Yeah.
Humans, so unserious. We don't care anymore. If we still gotta pay rent, it doesn't matter.
Yeah. Life is a joke. Our government's a joke. Politics are a joke. Our life is still here.
Yeah. Well, in other news that's more closely grounded towards Earth, the Annabelle doll has now completely disappeared with nobody having seen it for days.
After the guy died of a heart attack.
So yeah, the Annabelle doll has gone missing from paranormal investigator Dan Rivera's room, who was found dead shortly after starting a U.S. tour with it.
Yeah, cool.
Now, let's check the comments. Someone call Scooby-Doo and the gang to investigate this. Who had Annabelle doll escaping on their 2025 bingo card?
Did we?
No.
Did we talk about, because it's like, what if they were transporting her in a like a van or something like that, and it's like, what if the van wrecks or something? I feel like we talked about her escaping at one point, or her not making it to the destination or whatever.
Well, you're transporting something's parent. She's so like haunted that priest won't even look at her. Okay.
Yeah.
So, all right. Who has her? Because this isn't funny. Return her now.
All right. Put her back.
I think I saw this doll at my local Goodwill for $24.99.
That would be. I'm gonna look at every Raggedy Ann different now.
Yeah. She's
Anytime I
hiding.
go-
She's
Yeah.
fucking hiding, waiting for someone to buy her. Oh, damn it. The fucking,
Nope.
that fucking comment. Don't let this distract you from the fact that Hector's gonna be running 300 Civics. I love it. That's my favorite comment ever. But yeah. That's what's happening here.
And that was World Events.
World events,
With
breaking
Sly.
news, world events. That's what we should do every beginning. He says, breaking news.
What's happening in the world today?
I put a liquid paper on a bee and it died.
What?
I don't know.
What is a liquid? Oh, liquid paper. I'm like, what's a
What'd you
liquid
think I said?
paper?
What's liquid paper?
White out.
Jello?
Yeah. My
Or-
pencil won't write on it. It's all wet.
You know how they say that like life flashes before your eyes
Yeah.
when you're about to die? What if that's happening right now?
What if we're living in the life flashing before our eyes?
Yeah, what if we're living...
And then at the end of it, you die?
Yeah. Isn't that crazy? Wouldn't that be crazy? It's just an endless loop.
You know what? Think about it. Kind of similar to it.
When you're about to die, quote unquote die, and your life flashes before your eyes, it's supposed to be like an instant, right? But like in your mind, it could be like years.
You can live a lifetime,
and then
in that second,
and then you die. You see the light, but the light is just you being reborn, reincarnated, and the cycle begins again. Think about that. Have fun sleeping tonight with that.
I just had a thought today because I forget. Oh, I think I was passing a tractor and trailer because it was kind of sketchy, and I just wanted to get around it. And then I had a brief thought of what would happen if I like swerved and wrecked into it or something like that. And then my mind played out like a whole Final Destination scene or whatever.
Yeah.
And I was like, what would happen if like I died? Like, because in my vision, it was just like my car hits the wall a little bit, and then I swerve the other way, and then I get caught underneath the tractor and trailer, and then like one of the wheels comes off for some reason, and it flies through the windshield, or like my head gets decapitated or something like that, and then it was like, would I still be alive for a little bit as it's happening? Would I feel everything, or would my brain go into shock? Because like how people, like whenever they're experiencing so much pain, their body will go into shock and just shut down.
Your brain stays active a little bit after you die.
But even when the brain is active, are you aware, or are you like, is your brain... Does it basically go into like I don't know how to explain it. I forget what the name is for it. But whenever like does the mind kind of quarantine itself from all of the pain? You know what I mean?
Mm.
Like all of the pain from the body is going to the brain, so then it just like cuts everything off and then keeps you in its own little bubble until it just dies. Or isn't that crazy to think about?
That's like conscious. What is consciousness? You know?
Yeah, basically.
That's like that brings me to it's not the same thing. It's a totally unrelated topic, but it's also kind of like how you're trying to explain it.
Yeah.
Try to explain a concept to someone that doesn't know anything about this concept. So, like, for example, I saw this video earlier.
Like death. Who knows about death?
So, okay, so you know what clouds are?
Yeah.
You know what clouds are? Let's say we go to a different world, right?
Yeah.
Let's go to a different world where clouds don't exist. Try explaining clouds to someone. Yeah, they're it's like cotton. Do you know what cotton is? But they float. they float. And sometimes they're in different shapes. Sometimes they could be in like a unicorn shape. Sometimes they could be in like a star shape, or like sometimes they can be like a fish shape. It be really whatever you think it is, but it's a cloud, or it's like a giant cotton in the sky that floats up in the air really high up.
And then they're like, "What is cotton?"
Yeah. sometimes the clouds get dark too, and they get heavier, and it sprinkles down water. Try to explain cloud to someone that doesn't know what a cloud is.
Look, this water, the water that's in my hand, floats like it kind of just floats up in the air, but you can't see it because it's like it turns into vapor and then it goes up into the air. But then the vapor, once it gets up so high, it gets collected, and then it has it makes like.
You see how hard it is to try to explain it?
Because you were saying cotton and cotton candy and stuff like that, but what if they don't have cotton or cotton candy? Then they're like, what is cotton candy?
Yeah.
And then, I don't know.
That's why, like, in, like, old, like, Roman pictures...
I would probably be like, I'd look around, and if they had something close to clouds, it's like that.
But it floats in the air.
Yeah.
There's nothing in our sky. That's like how in like SpongeBob, the Bikini Bottom, they have the flowers as their clouds.
No, yeah.
So it's like, explain that. Explain it. Does it rain in Bikini Bottom? I want to know.
It has before.
That's what's-
yeah.
But yeah, that's like how in like because there's things we can't comprehend, so we use what we know at the time to try to grasp or get some comprehension of this new thing we see. So like in like the Roman Empire, you see like old paintings of like chariots, whatever, coming from the sky. People are thinking that's aliens, but they don't know what UFO saucer is.
Oh,
So you
yeah.
just put what they know that's floating down.
I thought you were gonna say like the Greek gods or whatever.
Yeah, that too.
Like the Greek gods where the sun is a guy
yeah.
pulling the sun on a chariot or whatever. I forget his name. I'm a terrible Greek.
So
I don't know Greek mythology. I wish I did. I wish I studied it more in school.
I don't know. It's history is. I don't know.
Yeah,
I
I
wouldn't
feel like the best way to describe something that no one, like that the person has never experienced before, is to just link it to something that they already know.
Yeah. But what if there's something that
Like the Glugelflorp over there. Like change the Glugelflorp from pink to white, and then I like how you look.
I don't know what you're
from pink to white, and then make
I'm like,
it
yeah, I get it.
make it a little more stringy and less.
I don't know what you lost
Thick.
me. Stop. You lost me.
Yeah, see. Just compare it to something that they already have and know.
Do you think that history's been? Oh, I mean, obviously, history's been rewritten to fit people's agendas. But do you think there's certain things where mythology is real? So, like, because there's certain parts of I don't know how to say this. Basically, do you think dragons are real? Or war?
Could have been.
And like
Did you say
fairies
or
and shit?
war? What was the second thing you said?
Oh, and like fairies and shit?
No, before that.
Dragons?
Oh, I thought you said war. I'm like,
No. So there's a big chunk of history that's been hidden or kept a secret. No one knows. Like there's like what I think like in the okay. I need a lot of fact check. Okay,
I
my
remember-
brain's not really functioning right now. I'm running off of like 2-3 hours of sleep, so my brain's not really functioning. So words are kind of difficult right now. But what I'm trying to say is, mythology, myths, urban legends, all of that stems from some kind of truth.
yeah.
So, with that being said, do you think that there's some kind or any of those like mythical creatures could be real in the past?
Sure. I did this. It reminds me of a meme that I saw that I thought was pretty funny because it is true. And I watched one of the things that they were talking about.
Yeah.
Where someone was like, "Do you remember when the Discovery Channel just kind of made shit up?"
I remember that.
And they had
I
like
remember that. I watched that
documentary on
thinking it was
dragons.
all real. Yeah.
Yeah, and a documentary on like mermaids and stuff like that. And I watched the one on dragons and
Yeah.
the stuff that they say, because it is like stuff that is similar in different cultures all over the world.
Mm-hmm.
Like it kind of makes you think of like there's dragons. Dragons is one of the universal things that are in the world. They look different, but they're all known as dragons.
Yeah.
Like Chinese dragons look different than like
American Dragon, Jake Long.
yeah. Oh, what was I gonna say? I was gonna say Middle Eastern, but not Middle Eastern.
European
Yeah,
dragon.
European dragons look a certain way. I think Africa has dragons too, but I don't remember what theirs look like. But yeah. So I want to go see if I can find that documentary again because I remember it being
I remember
cool.
it. I remember it vividly.
And they made like they made it make sense. Like, oh, these dragons breathe fire because they would fly to the cliffs where there was flint, and they would chew on flint, and there was like chemicals that they would spray that whenever they chewed on flint, it would spark, and the chemicals would make it like a flamethrower or something like that.
That's funny.
And I'm like, that's interesting. And then it had like when they were like, oh, let's go over here to China, and it had like the camera set up, and they were in like bamboo forests, and then you would see like a serpent thing like going through, and I was like, that's fucking cool.
Watch
Discovery Channel, start making shit up again.
We're already in the age of misinformation. You know, you got AI now. Let's get to it.
Yeah.
Chop chop.
I mean, don't use AI. Use like hire people to do the animations and stuff like that. But yeah. Excuse me.
I just want to know, like, it's like, you know, in Avatar, The Last Airbender, the dragons were quote unquote extinct, but Iroh protected said that he slayed the last dragon, but he really didn't, and he was just trying to protect them. What if that? What if they are still creatures out there, but people were just, we've been hunting them?
What if unicorns?
Yeah.
They could be.
Like how
also,
much?
that, like, it is funny that dragons were just dragons in Avatar, and they weren't like dragon dogs or like
Platypus bear? No, just bear. This place is weird.
Yeah.
Well, but dragons themselves are just mythical creatures. Everything else and other animals were animals combined with other animals.
Yeah.
You can combine a dragon with something, but you know, dragon's still like a dragon.
Yeah. I don't know. I just had that thought. Because I just thought of it whenever you were like, dragons in Avatar. And I was like, there weren't dragons. There were dragons in Avatar. Yeah. And they were just dragons. But
I'm just curious how much of like mythology was real, but they're just extinct.
I mean, Samson and I talked about this also, more so with people. Like, what if gods in mythology were actually just people whose stories were handed down and exaggerated so much that they just became gods? You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. That's like that's how like North Korea, Kim Jong-un, where everyone treats him like a god.
Oh, yeah.
So like years from now, if they keep doing what they're doing, they might actually believe that he was once a god.
Yeah.
I mean, there's like stupid stories about him like not pooping or something. like it's a big thing. He's like, yeah, Kim Jong-un doesn't poop. He's a god.
Yeah.
Is that thing? I don't know. I might have just made that up, honestly.
Excellence.
That's what I'm saying. I think I might just made that up. I'm like,
no, well,
he's a big boy.
I feel like
he's got to eat.
Something.
So
that might have been in a movie or something like that. But
I think you're right. I think I'm taking
before.
it from the interview. That's where I don't know. I am running on 3 hours of sleep. So
yeah. I have Red Bull. You want a Red Bull?
No, man. I'm good. You know what other thing's trending right now? Those fucking Labubu.
Yes,
dogs.
I've saw them. Like YouTubers that I watch have talked about them.
Why?
I don't know. I think that they're neat. I don't necessarily want one, but I do feel like it has become another like trend where I don't think anyone is really super into them, but because everyone else seems to be into them, then they're like, I have to have one.
No,
because everyone else has one.
No, literally, that's literally what it is. Because who made it popular? Lisa from Blackpink made it popular. She was collecting them. She took pictures. Now everybody wants them.
Oh yeah.
Because I went to the doctors, and the two girls, the office people, ladies, whatever, they had them. They had them on their desk, and I overheard them talking. They're like, one of the girls was like, I don't really like these.
Did you get the secret rare?
No. They're like, the one girl was like, I really don't like these. They're really ugly, but I'm gonna still keep collecting them. Like, why?
Yeah, why?
Why would
If
you
don't
collect
like
something
them,
you
why
don't
are
like
you
it?
collecting them?
Just because other people are collecting it? Be your own person, bitch.
Yeah.
Think for yourself. I don't like it, but they are ugly. But I
Although,
still collect them.
I will say, I'll treat them like pop figures. When everyone was going through like, oh, pop figures are awesome. There's everything. There's a pop figure for everyone. Blah blah blah.
Yeah.
And I'm like, pop figures are dumb. Unless I find one that I like.
Exactly.
I have a
Pop
Godzilla and a Kong
Pop figures.
pop figure up there.
Pop figures. Again, there's one for everyone.
Oh, I also have a Kirara from Inuyasha.
Yeah.
I have a Kirara freaking pop figure, but it's furry.
Yeah.
Like, it's not plastic. It's like, it almost feels like felt
It's weird.
or whatever. And somebody gave me an Arcanine pop figure,
Nice.
but those are the only 4 pop figures that I have.
I have a whole bunch. I'm trying to collect all the Power Ranger ones because Power Rangers is very.
Well, yeah, but that's your
farmable.
thing.
Yeah.
So, like, I mean, Godzilla is my thing.
Yeah.
So I have a Godzilla and a Kong pop figure. But yeah, I was like, pop figures are dumb. I'm not going to get a pop figure unless there's
Something I like.
one for me.
Yeah. And go back to that a little bit. But no, back to Labubus.
I also saw a
they're called.
meme. Labubus. I also saw a meme where it was like, Labubus are just the precious moments of Gen Z or something like that.
Ew, no. Don't do
They
that.
kind of are. They're little cute, like, monster-y things. Precious moments was just little cute, like, angel babies or whatever.
What if? Okay, so listen.
And then
So
I also saw
there's some. Go ahead.
Momo.
Mm,
Do you remember Momo?
yeah.
It said
Not Avatar, Momo.
evil never goes away. It just
Creepypasta
changes or something
Momo.
like it. No, not Momo. Not that Momo.
Creepypasta Momo?
No, what's the little brown monster? The brown monster with the big mouth.
Aren't they like trolls or something?
No.
Oh, I know what you're talking. Wild Things.
No.
No?
No, this one is literally just like a friend-shaped brown with a big mouth with sharp teeth and 2 little dot eyes or whatever. What is it called? I thought it was...
All right, you Google search that. I'm going to stalling.
You know what? I was at work today and someone said, "Hey, can you put these keys in the cabinet?" And I was like, "Okay." So I pushed the cabinet and opened it, and I put the keys in there, and someone had a bag of Fruit Loops just chilling out in the thing.
They're saving it for when they have to stall. Anyways,
Yeah.
so no, so there's this thing. It's like people who buy the Labubu stuff say that they're like haunted. Have you heard about that?
The haunted Labubu. Ooh, I just saw a picture of Momo. Ooh, nope, I don't like that. I know it's not real, but it looks freaky as hell.
Yeah.
No, I have not heard
So
of them being
the
haunted.
Labubu dolls are supposedly like shaped like they took inspiration from a demon.
I have heard that.
Yeah. I forgot which demon, but like what what listen. Ever since K-pop Demon Hunters came out, I'm convinced that demons,
Everything is evil.
that demons are just trying to collect souls, okay? Which I mean, yes, they are, but like
Domo.
Okay.
Yeah, it said evil never dies. It just changes form or something like that. And then it showed a Labubu.
Evil never dies; it just changes form. Right. So it brings back to this. So I'm convinced that demons are always obviously just trying to collect souls, right? What if whatever demon this is, I forgot what demon that Labubu resembles, but what if this demon's like, I gotta market, I need to get more souls. How can we market this to where we can get more souls, guys? And someone in his being was like, dolls, let's do it. It's just
Little cute fuzzy animals and make it a trend.
He's just you think that would work? Let's try it.
Yeah.
Push it out. Get some celebs. Get a little brand deal going. It's like,
And a K-pop star made it popular.
oh my gosh, Lisa, no! Lisa's a demon. Lisa from Blackpink is a demon.
Pazuzu.
What?
The demon is.
The demon's Pazuzu.
The Labubus are modeled after the demon Pazuzu.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, it's wild. And the more demon dolls, the more Labubus they sell, the more souls they collect.
Pardon me, cut that out. I was pinching.
The more souls.
Go ahead.
Go ahead. No, what you got?
No, I was just laughing at what I did.
I lost my train of thought now. Thanks. for
Sorry.
that.
You said
the
something.
the more Labubus they sell, the more souls they collect, and because it's resembling a demon, it's a haunted artifact.
Do you ever feel
Like a
tired?
plastic bag floating through the wind.
Do you have a Labubu on your purse, on your backpack, anywhere near you at all times? Do you start to feel tired? Do you start to feel a little
presence?
sad? Do you start to feel
Is shit moving
depressed?
around in your house?
Are you having hallucinations?
It might be Pazuzu.
It might be him. I forgot to see what he was the demon of or whatever. Or if he's just a little trickster, if he's just a little naughty little boy.
That'll be wild. That's why I'm not gonna buy them. I'm not gonna buy them. But I will say
They do have One Piece ones though, and they do look pretty cool.
Oh wait, so no, I'm not gonna get the Labubu brands, but there are also other
Lafufu or whatever.
other brands that are copying what they do. Like
Yeah.
Naruto has a couple, but it's not the demon.
Oh,
it's actual Naruto.
It's not official Labubu.
It's not Labubu. Like they're not using the demon dolls.
Ah.
They're using like Naruto characters, their faces, the Naruto characters' faces, and then they have them dressed up in the little things.
I think that's what the One Piece ones are like.
The One Piece
Or
ones,
no?
the One Piece ones are collab with.
Okay, I
Labubu.
was gonna say the One Piece ones actually have the demon
Yeah.
face.
No,
They
I'm
just look
gonna
like the
I'm gonna take my
character.
chances with the anime ones.
the Lafufus.
Because my brother has a Stitch one,
Oh yeah,
where it's just Stitch.
of course he would have a Labubu.
But it's just it's not Labubu. It's Stitch. But
well,
it's the framing of Labubu,
yeah.
which I think are more. They're less likely to be possessed. So
Sure.
I don't know. They are kind of. I like the ones that aren't Labubu. I think Labubus are ugly. I don't like them.
I have no desire for Labubus.
I do want the Itachi one.
A lot of the YouTubers that I watch have Labubu. Like, I'm pretty sure I don't know. There's a lot of people who have Labubus that clip them on their microphones when they're like streaming or shooting a podcast or something like that. And I just think it's funny. And I still look at them and I'm like, you can.
We should clip the Power Rangers things we got.
Oh yeah. Mine are
What
upstairs.
do we should do? We gotta get in these trends. We can't show people how old we are.
Yeah.
But I do. My brother does clip his with his keys. And he puts it on his like side. Clips on his side. I don't get
Is
these
he
trends.
acting different?
Huh?
Is he acting different?
No, I think he's
Since
fine.
the Labubu
I think he's
is-
fine. I
The
think he's
Labubu
just-
sucking a little bit of his soul out.
maybe probably.
Each time.
No, but it's Stitch. It's not Labubu. It's
Oh,
just
that's right.
it's just a mock-up brand.
Okay.
Actually it's Disney, so maybe I don't know.
If they have a Godzilla Labubu or Lafufu,
Now I'm curious. We gotta search that up.
do
later.
they?
Maybe.
I'll
If you
check.
look hard enough.
Stalling.
I
Did they have a Fruit Loops Labubu? A Lafufu?
I do want the Naruto ones. Speaking of Naruto's, I've been collecting all the Naruto Burger King.
Have you?
I have 6 out of the 8.
I was hanging out with my friend
Mhm.
and she wanted to go to Burger King because I told her about that, and I I asked the woman, we had to go up to their thing wasn't working, so I had to go up to the window, and I asked her if they were doing the Naruto thing, and she's like, I don't know what that is. And I was like, it's a little like cartoon, like a
It's a
Happy
toys.
Meal
It's a
toy.
toys,
Yeah.
bitch. It's a toys.
And she's like, I don't know, it's a little green man or something like that. And I was like, can we see him? I'm like, I looked at her and I was like, Green Man? Who's the Green Man in Naruto?
Rock Lee.
It was Rock Lee, yeah. And she was like, nah.
What a bitch.
She's like, nah. She only wants Sasuke.
Oh.
Sasuke's the only one.
Oh
that she
no,
cares about.
not your friend. I thought you meant the lady who worked at Burger King said no. I'm not going to see it.
No. My friend looked at her or looked at Rock Lee and she's like, nah.
Oh. So apparently they're releasing it in waves. So the first one I got was Sasuke.
Yeah.
It was like the very beginning.
So no more Sasuke's. Sasuke's are all gone.
I'm sure there are some. You just have that. The person has to like look for it for you. Because what I did was, I did this thing because I didn't want to be that guy to walk in and be like, hey, can you show me all your toys?
Oh, I did that whenever they did the Hello Kitty thing at McDonald's.
I'm kidding. There. So I didn't want to buy them all right away. I wanted to collect them. So I would get like a King Junior meal every so often.
Mm-hmm.
But then I started getting repeats, and I was like, this is annoying. Because it's a $5 for a meal, where I could just go buy the toy for like $1.
Yeah.
So I walked in Burger King one day, and I'm like, hey, I know this might be a lot, but can you show me all the Naruto toys? And the girl at the counter was really cool. She's like, yeah, I can tell you what we have. We have this. She knew all the names, and I was like, yeah, let me get these two because I don't have those two yet. And she's like, and then they gave me 6 out of the 8, and then she's like, if you wait another week, we should be getting a new shipment because they're coming out in waves. And she starts telling me about it. And if you want Kakashi Neji, try again next week. And I was like, good, sold.
I mean, that's a cool person.
Yeah. When they know all the characters.
Yeah. She knew exactly why you were there.
Yeah.
And she just skipped all the bullshit.
Yeah.
She's like, this is what you want. Also, I did kind of find there is a Godzilla Labubu. However,
it's ugly.
It's 3D printed.
Ew.
It's not real.
official.
Don't say ew. It's right there. It's right there. But there apparently was a King Kong Labubu because you can buy them on eBay. I don't know if it's 3D printed. It just says eBay.
I just think they're ugly. I don't like them.
And then also mixed in with these pictures is this.
Ew.
That's from a Godzilla movie.
Oh.
It's the precursor to what King Ghidorah turned into.
Huh.
Like the story in this one is 3 of these little bat creatures flew into like the time machine and got transported, and while they were getting transported to the future or whatever,
Yeah.
they got mutated together, and that's why King Ghidorah has 3 heads, because 3 of the little things.
Interesting.
Yeah, and that's why he looks like that now. But anyway, it kind of looks like a Labubu-esque monster. And how can you say, ew, that's adorable.
They're adorable until they grow up. They're killers.
And then they're cool.
Hitler
Where'd
was
it
once
go?
a baby.
Hitler was a baby once.
Would
Would you kill baby Hitler?
That depends. What timeline we in? Wait, what was that face?
Whoa. Sorry, I'm just looking at the Google images now. I was looking at, like, what the hell is this? Now, what? Things are disappearing. Oh, there we go. I'm like, when I changed the orientation, some pictures were disappearing. I have no idea what that is.
Those are popular too. I don't know what they are. I think there's was like something Disney or
Rejected.
I don't know. I don't know what those are.
Rejected Lego
But
piece.
that's
This was the cool thing that I was looking at. It's a freaking like stained glass Godzilla thing.
But
anyway,
pop figures are.
Godzilla on a tricycle.
So you would prefer pop figures over Labubu?
I think Labubus are sort of a new pop figure
They're
trend.
so
So they're
ugly.
similar.
They're ugly.
But that's why I'm saying, like,
pop figures are just.
I did look at a 3D printed. I mean, granted, it was 3D printed and not real. I did look at the Godzilla Labubu.
Uh-huh.
Felt nothing. So felt nothing. Maybe because I had to print it myself, or I don't know. I was just like, I don't know. Like the pop figure looks cool
Yeah.
because they got them big beady eyes and the short little chibi bodies.
I prefer pop figures just because. I mean, Power Rangers.
Truthfully, I don't like pop figures either. I just saw that and I was like, I have to have it.
I gotta collect all the Power Ranger pop figures. I have all
Gotta
the
collect them all,
ones.
gotta collect them all.
I have all of the ones up until they just released the Mighty Morphin Power Ranger movie ones that I need to collect. But those,
yeah.
other than that, I've collected pretty much all of them up till now, which is surprising because like I can go. Apparently, I have a White Ranger that's like $170.
Oh dang!
And
Pop filter or pop
figures.
filter? Pop figure or
pop figure.
okay?
Just a regular pop figure that I bought for like $5-10 years ago.
Okay.
And then I also have a Green Ranger one that's signed by Jason David Frank.
What happened? What did?
What?
When was that?
Steel City Comic Con.
Well, that's what I was thinking, but I don't remember you having a pop figure or
technically it's
a
just
regular.
I had an action figure one.
I remember
and
the
he
action
signed it,
figure.
And Justin had the pop figure. So technically,
Oh, so
Justin's.
you stole it from Justin.
It's just something's real collecting dust, all right? That's valuable.
You're like, I'm the Power Ranger guy.
No, but I gotta get a case for that. But there's another Megazord one pop figure that have like the little mini pop figures inside the big Megazord pop figure.
Oh yeah,
I think that's cool. I gotta get that.
we do have one of the things up there. It's just not on our.
Oh yeah, the Godzilla.
Yeah, I put the Godzilla Megazord up there.
Yeah,
or not Megazord, but the Godzilla Zord up there.
Yeah, but Power. Yeah, see that one I have. That's the Green Ranger. I have 3 boxes of those.
Okay, not that one, but
that one is technically just in case. I have one to open, and I have the one that I just collect.
Well, yeah, that's the collector's 3.
Yeah,
you gotta have one to
open, one to display, one just in case.
Yeah,
and that's my just
or one to get signed, one to just collect, and then one to open and play with or whatever.
But yeah, that by itself, I think it's like 70 right now.
Oh, cool.
Could be in the hundreds. I'm not sure. Same thing with that one. That's a White Ranger.
I was gonna say, dude, is the White Ranger, does it get the same love, or is it more or less than the Green Ranger?
I think they're both on. I think the Green's more popular just because it's the Green Ranger, the original Green Ranger, was the first evil Ranger ever. But oh dang, yeah, you got like maybe $300 up there.
Just sitting up there.
We goes on
You
to
don't have them up there, do you?
what?
I thought you had all of them up there, but I only see the green, white. I could look on there. Duh. Yeah.
Those are all
green, white, red, and black.
Those are the Tommy variants.
Oh, they're all Tommy?
Yeah.
I forgot he was a Redman.
I'm missing.
That sounded like a slur, kind of. It wasn't meant to be.
But
anytime I put man behind a color, it is not a slur. Try not to be.
But Power Rangers finally doing a collab with Fortnite. Took them freaking forever.
Oh yeah.
And I'm only playing just to get what I want.
Which is basically the entire battle pass.
Yeah. Which is annoying, but I know why they do it.
Yeah. Same reason they put fucking Godzilla, or no. Who was in that? Godzilla was like the extra character.
Yeah.
So who was on that battle pass?
Wasn't it like shoot, what was it? Baymax or something? Was it
Maybe.
that season? Pretty sure it was that season.
Yeah, because it was kind of like Japanese themed.
Mhm.
Because there's Baymax and then there's like Samurai Baymax.
Which they had the White Ranger as the last tier.
which is crazy because that was like a Godzilla season, and then they didn't have Godzilla until like half the season was over.
I'm interested to see what they do this season with the Power Rangers.
I played a little bit last night. Did you play?
Yeah. No, I've been playing.
You've been playing. How do you feel about one, the season as a whole, and two, those damn bugs?
It's giving Starship Trooper.
It is very Starship Trooper. That's why I was wondering why they had the Halo Spartan on the Battle Pass instead of like a Starship Trooper person. Because I felt like that would fit into... Like Halo, I feel like should either, one, have their own season, or two, just not at all because it's obsolete now.
I don't know. I think if you look at all the Battle Passes prior and up till now, I feel like some characters are just put in there just because, like, we need something.
Or you mean like licensed characters?
Licensed characters.
Oh, okay.
Sometimes they're just like, we just need something. So they just grab whatever. But
the last season's Battle Pass was pretty good. And I'm not just saying that because like 90% of them were pretty girls.
This whole season so far is literally just, it's the only season I've ever been like, wow, this is so me, I need to play.
Yeah.
Power Rangers, green and white, and I'm sure they're gonna have a bunch of the
in the shop.
Yeah, a bunch of Rangers in the shop. There's gonna be that, I want that dragon flute emote. I want pretty much all the gliders, all the Tigersaur glider. I want the thing when you fall, those things. I want, they have a Panda Man, which I thought was cool.
Yeah, that was cool.
And then
he's a little slimmer than I want him to be, but he is still cool.
They have the Megazord, which one of the secret. I hope it's the Dragon Zord. It better be the Dragon Zord. If you can do Mecha Godzilla, you can do the Dragon Zord. I will walk around as the Dragon Zord. That would be so fire. They just, this whole Battle Pass was just like, yeah, this is me. I have to play.
Did you say about the Kitsune guy?
Oh yeah, the
ShinoBroz,
the Drift, the two new variants of Drift. Yeah, it's just, I have to play it. There's too much in this for me to pass it up. And I only had to pay, actually I went and bought I had V-Bucks, but I just went and bought the crew pass thing to get it all for the month or whatever. And I get more V-Bucks so I can spend it on the shop when it comes out. So I'm just like $11.99 for all this stuff. I think it's a good deal. So I bit the bullet. I paid, even though I had V-Bucks to buy just the Battle Pass, but I wanted it all. So I was like, you know what?
Yeah,
I'll take it.
What is this Fortnite cruise?
I hope they have
Isn't it like a little teddy bear girl or something like that?
I think so. But you have to have that to get like the OG stuff and all that.
Oh yeah, you get all of the battle, but you even get Rocket Pass.
Yeah,
in there, even though we haven't played for like 7 years.
Who plays Rocket League more? That's a lot. My brother
I like
does.
Rocket
My brother
League.
still plays Rocket League.
I'm not playing with him though, because he's a little flyboy. He's fucking
he plays like
sweaty as hell.
Yeah, yet he still doesn't do competitions.
I'm a little groundling. I'm a little ground boy still. I can like jump up and nose hit it or whatever, like a dolphin.
There's a new game. I forget what it's called, but it's Rocket League. It's Rocket League structure, but with real people. Soccer. Yeah.
It's just soccer.
Yeah. No, my brother was playing it. I'm like, what's this? And he's like, oh, it's like Rocket League, but it's real people. I'm like, so soccer. And he's like, no, you get to move like it's Rocket League. The goals are bigger and the balls big. But I'm like,
soccer with jetpacks.
Yeah. No, not even that. It's just regular people playing soccer. Like the way they kick the ball and stuff is like quote unquote Rocket League.
Oh, okay.
But it's like, if anything, it's indoor soccer. That's what it is. Because there's the field doesn't go out of bounds. It just bounces off
around. Yeah.
And the goals are a little bigger or whatever. I'm just like, it's soccer. He's like, oh, but it's real fun. I'm like, just play Rocket League. At least you can fly. But he's like, Also, you have to pay for this game. It was like $15. I'm like, it's like a more worse Rocket League.
Yeah.
I don't know why.
I mean, Rocket League's free now, but you did have to pay for it. But at least it was like worth paying for because it was different. This is just soccer.
Just get Mario Super Striker. At least you get like weapons and stuff.
Is there like power-ups in this game or anything?
No.
It's just
people just
regular
kicking
ass
a ball.
soccer in a round dome.
The thing is it's you hit it doesn't go out of bounds. That's it. You're better off playing Mario Super Striker, which I haven't played that in a while.
I don't think the one for Switch was.
No,
did you say the
like
one
the
for
GameCube
Switch?
one
It wasn't
better.
up to par. Yeah.
The GameCube one was so much better. I don't know why. Because it's like the same format and everything, but it's just maybe we're just getting old, man. I don't. I don't like it.
Nothing's as good as it used to be. Back in my day,
Yeah.
games were good. Actually, that is kind of true, and because they didn't have like freaking the live service games and the freaking loot boxes or whatever, microtransactions.
Everything is about.
It's about making money now instead of making
everything's about
a good
how
game.
good your character looks.
Yeah.
Which now you think about playing Fortnite, it's kind of all it is.
Yeah.
You have
I'm
all
aware.
these skins and stuff and emotes. No one plays the game just to play the game.
Well, I never really started playing until you bought me my first skin, and I was like, all right.
I was the
locked
gateway
in.
drug.
Yeah. Locked in, and then I spent. Although the battle pass, they do this cool thing where like if you don't go crazy with the V-Bucks, I bought the battle pass once, and I was able to have the battle pass like the next 5 times after without spending any money or whatever. Because I didn't buy anything from the shop. I just did the battle passes and then got enough V-Bucks from the battle pass to buy the next battle pass.
Yeah.
And still had some V-Bucks left over. So
That's what I did.
That is cool what they do with that.
I paid for the battle pass once, and as long as because I don't really like anything in the shop, so I just keep racking. I'll get the new battle pass, and then I'll just keep racking up the V-Bucks.
yeah.
And when I played more, but like now I'm like I don't care. I will say, what I want to see in the shop with the Power Rangers, I need to see their morphing sequences. Okay, it would be cool if they have their like civilian form and then they morph. But I think that might be too much. But I do want to see like an emote for like the morphing. I would like to have the music, which I don't know if they'll have it. Well, they played the flute.
They have to. If they don't have the freaking Power Rangers theme, like the original Power Rangers theme for the freaking Fortnite festival, I'm gonna be upset.
Because I want to. Because I don't know
if you can't freaking play "Go Go Power Rangers," you know, on the festival thing. Then,
we were
not to get your hopes up or anything, but
if
they don't do it,
yeah, just different instrumentals, but you're singing the Power Ranger lyrics.
Yeah,
that
and
would
then
be dope.
the emotes.
Yeah,
you can.
That was the guys. The remixes we can make.
Yeah,
please make this a thing. And then
I am kind of upset though because when I was playing last night with like Wiz Thrash and Chris never got to play because his was downloading, but Wiz would do that sometimes. But they do this new thing where when you hit the button, it automatically plays all the instruments.
Yeah.
So it plays the full song even if you're just doing the vocals. And I'm like, that's dumb. And Wiz said you could turn it off, but when I tried it, it was like the default setting to where like if you just go to that and hit the button, it's going to play the whole thing. And I'm like, no. That's not why we have that. We have, you can sing, you can play guitar, you can play bass, and you can play drums. And when you hit singing, it only does the vocals.
Yeah.
So that someone else can come in with their instrument on a completely different song and make their own remixes or do vocals to a completely different song and just have two people screaming lyrics at each other.
That's hilarious.
But yeah, I don't like that. Fortnite needs to change that.
Fix it.
Yeah, change it back the way it was.
Also bring back that we can change skins after a match.
Yes.
And not have to return to lobby. Why did you take that away?
Just go to the freaking locker real quick in between games.
Yeah.
Don't make us go back to the lobby to do that. Make freaking the I forget what I was gonna say. I really did. I forgot what I was gonna say. I think I was going to say something that they already have.
No.
Or no. Be able to favorite loadouts, so that if I only want to do a certain amount of my loadouts, my saved loaded characters or whatever, like if I don't want to play as some of them, but I still want it to randomize between like 5 that I favorite or whatever, make that happen.
That would be a good thing to have.
Yeah, because sometimes I want to be a theme with the boys and not have to go back to lobby every time or whatever. I mean, truthfully, if they just make it so that you can switch characters in between matches, I wouldn't need that. But one or the other, preferably both.
Do you know that they have the intro things now? So like when you're skydiving, it plays an intro or a song.
I heard about that.
I want that. I want the Power Rangers theme.
I think that might just be client side, because Thrash was like, listen to me, and I could not hear anything.
Yeah. No. Okay. So a weird thing happened last night, but it was just it was Wiz. He was just emulating music for some reason, like loud as shit. It was just, why are your skin singing? Every time you got close to him, you heard the song.
Oh yeah.
Did you
No, that never happened.
No. Every time you got close to him, his character would be playing the song. It was weird. It was like womp 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 womp. And it's just Chris pointed it out, and then everyone, and then me and Thrash, every time we got close to Wiz, he would just womp 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 womp. Just, what is this? It would just be playing, and it was weird.
I thought you were talking about whenever your electricity went out, but the game was still playing. It was stuck in the lobby with Hank Hill singing "Insane in the Membrane." Insane in the brain.
I cannot hear that argument. I was stuck. I couldn't stop the emote either. I couldn't stop the emote. So
even with the little button down there that said stop.
I was clicking it, but it was because my internet went out. It was just frozen, and I didn't want to exit the game or anything. Everything just had to reboot, and I just for like 10 straight minutes, insane in the membrane.
But Hank Hill's face saying insane in the membrane.
And then when we actually started playing, Wiz's character just kept singing for some reason. I don't know what that was. It was funny, but it's also giving away our position.
It's so good.
It's just every time
because it's not team chat, it's an emote so everyone can hear it. So an enemy just starts hearing weep womp weep womp.
That was every time Chris came up or got next to Wiz, he would just be like weep womp weep womp. Like, I can still hear it. I didn't believe him at first. I'm like, what are you guys hearing? I don't know what you're hearing. And I walked up to Wiz. I was like, oh, I hear it now. Why are you singing? Do you have a radio on? Turn it off.
That's good.
We're gonna end it here.
Okay.
Thanks for watching, listening.
Was that little pop up on your computer saying "end it"?
Be sure to like, rate, subscribe wherever you're viewing this. Follow us on our socials: Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, Facebook. Join our Discord.
Play chess with Wiz.
Yeah, we're rolling out content more than just this, even though it's technically kind of in the same room.
I mean, yeah.
But here's
this is our studio.
We're gonna be rolling out some adventure content soon.
Yes.
First one will probably be me and Wiz with our jiu-jitsu journey, and eventually we're gonna have a Pokemon one. Hopefully.
Yep.
If all goes well. Yeah. Like, subscribe. We're gonna go.
Five Guys.
Watch a telescope to see this alien thing.
Yeah, see if we can find aliens.
We can find the alien spaceship that's coming next month. Bye.
Bye-bye.
Peace.